Hey, what's going on, guys? Why did that just cut straight to me? That was weird. Hey, guys, welcome to Photogromer Live, episode 10, Showcase Showdown, recorded live on August 22nd. We confirming that? August 22nd, 2017. Joining me live on the couch is none other than Mr. Mike on a bike.
Mike on a bike.
Plus Mr. Orlando here. WFO Action Shots. Check him out on Instagram.
It's my name on Instagram. It's David_Lando.
That's very confusing.
Facebook, it's WFO Action Shots.
Got it.
Nice. It's
All
not,
right.
It's not that confusing.
So today we are going to be reviewing user-submitted Grom photos, but these are going to be the special winners from the past 4 episodes. So I'm just going to pull up the previous winner, which was Mr. Mason here, aka Dusk Rider. He was very specific on wanting to be called by his username and not his real name today, so he is now known as Dusk Rider, not Mason. So be noted.
Is that for YouTube?
Just for YouTube, yep.
Just in life in general.
Yeah, check them out if you want to on YouTube, Instagram, all that goodness. All right, but we're going to go into some of these user-submitted stuff. Real quick, I just want to give you, if you're new here, Photogromer Live is where we review user-submitted Grom and Z125 photos. So if you want to submit to a future episode 11 will be 2 weeks from today, you can do so at photogromer.com/live. This episode of Photogromer Live is sponsored in part by Elite Motor Tech, the new Hale Raceworks levers. So if you guys are wondering, you've seen it on Facebook, you want a stiff, good lever. I've been running, yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
I've been running the Hale Raceworks since I had the RSC once upon a time, got rid of it, got the Hale Raceworks. Love it. He closed business, but he sold his design to Elite. Elite is now offering this guy, so we'll talk about this a little later, but if you guys want to check him out, there's a link in the description below. And then besides that, also, if you guys want to help support the show, you can do so by jumping on photogromer.com/big cartel. You can see a link in the description below. Pick up some stickers, and if you do, this week, I got some goodies in from our friends at Careless Apparel, and anybody that buys a Photogromer sticker, any kind of sticker, you're going to get one of these guys in the mail with it, so
nice.
a win-win. And here's the new Photogromer sticker right here. Pretty good, huh? You guys want one? There you go.
These are clean,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
These are clean. Fresh. I don't even pay for shipping or nothing.
Nope,
Look at that.
direct to you.
Look at that. Put that right there.
Alright, besides that, if you guys want to join in the live chat, you can. Mike is sponsored by
Photogromer.
Mike's got his loopy shirt on, but if you guys want to jump in the live chat, we'll pull that up right now. We're having some people in there already. If you guys want to ask some questions, you can do so in the live chat. We'll put those on the screen some point during it. We'll probably do it 2 or 3 times. It's going to be a quick episode. Last week we went, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, like 2:30.
2:30, 2.5. Yeah, we had
we'll go 3 tonight, but
yeah, we had Mike's got a 4 Loco. We went 2.5 hours last week. We're going to keep it short, so we only got 4 different submissions to review. Again, these are the last 4 winners from the previous shows, so if you guys want to check out those episodes, they're down in the channel below. But today is the Showcase Showdown. Those winners reshot, compete for the win of the win, I guess we'll call it, right?
Win of the win.
Win of the win.
It's the winners of the winners.
You got it. So, with that being said, before we jump in there, if you want to check out Elite, here is their website, or their Instagram. Jump there, their website's there. You can see different combinations they got. Again, be sure to check them out. They're making this show somewhat possible. And then, again, the stickers. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, back to the questions. If you guys want to ask questions, we'll answer them multiple times during the show. Mr. Mike on the couch, on a bike.
On a bike.
Is going to be answering some of your questions and asking them.
Next to a.
Asking some of them, and we'll be answering some of them on the show. Let me just turn down this AC a little bit.
Awkward.
There we go.
It's too cold here.
All right. With that being said, we're going to jump right into the first submission, which is, I think, week number something, 4, 5, 6, 6. Week number 6, Mr. MSX Warhawk, Wally's own. MSX Warhawk resubmitting here. We don't have any details, I don't think. Do we have any details? I don't think we have any details. So,
there's no details.
MSX Warhawk submitted in episode 6 with, I don't have it here, but he submitted and won with his episode, or his submission, and then, so starting off great, and then resubmitted this guy right here. So, before we critique it, I'd like to bring in you guys in the audience. Tell me what you guys think, and then while we're doing that, Lando's going to speak to this shot. So go ahead, Lando, what do you think?
Get it, Lando.
We're going to look at some of the details here, see what he shot it on.
Yeah, give me some information to work with besides this, like, nice vibrance, leading lines.
Mm-hmm.
it's a good shot.
He had
Freaking beautiful.
Yeah, he had a let's see if I can pull this up. He had a nice piece of
Yeah, he did.
piece of manhole or something over here that he cloned out. He sent me that, so it looked really good.
Oh, he did. So he actually edited something out.
So so you guys always ask, and if you're new here, a lot of you guys ask the same questions. What are the questions? Should I buy a Grom for my first bike?
Yeah, what was your first bike? Should I get a Grom?
These questions we've answered over time and time again, but another question I get a lot is show us how you edit or what programs you edit with. So we're going to be editing in Adobe Lightroom throughout this show, and what he used was Adobe Lightroom Mobile. So he did all this on his iPhone. So if you guys are interested in making your photos look a little bit better on your iPhone, just check it out in the App Store. Again, it's Adobe Lightroom Mobile. All right, let me pull up his information here while we're doing that. We're going to take a couple questions, so let's see who's in the live chat. Give some shout-outs. What do we got in there, Mike?
You want to give some shout-outs?
Give some shout-outs. Who we got in here?
Braden Dotson, shout-out player.
What's up, Braden?
Jordy James, shout-out.
What's up, Jordy?
Jade Wallman, what's up with you? There's one with a common question. How about Lance Dyer?
What's up, Lance?
100, bro. MSX Warhawk, shout out, brother.
What's up, buddy?
AZ Gromer, we've seen him before.
AZ, you'll be in next week's show. I got your submission, buddy. Looks nice. We'll take a look at that next week.
And yeah, Wally.
Or 2 weeks.
Wally's in the chat.
Wally's in the
so
chat.
Wally's not joining us, so if you guys are wondering where Wally is and why we have this bald
Nice.
friend on the couch.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem, man. We stick together. Wally is in this Showcase Showdown, so obviously he can't be here to critique his own photo. I don't think that'd be fair, so... he's not going to be here, but he'll join us again in 2 weeks, and maybe we'll have Lando back. We'll see. We can fit
I might be submitting.
He might be submitting,
Yeah.
so he might not be back.
I might not be back.
All right, so let's look at number 10 here. Let me just pull this information up. So we got, let's see here, not that one. Paul. All right, here's some information. Lando's calling me out. You called out. You called him out, huh?
Yeah, I called him out. I want to make sure that not someone else is taking the shot. Because I could easily take the shot for anyone in our group,
right?
With like my better camera, and I was just making sure we're all like, playing the game fair. You're not like hiring some outside source.
It's all part of the game.
To take like a crazy good picture and submit it as like, oh yeah, I took it.
I hear you, man. All right, so just looking at his submission, he just said pretty straightforward. Took it with his iPhone 7 Plus, edited in Lightroom Mobile, and that's it. So he sent this photo in, and he sent that photo in. Let's just look at them real quick. Which one do you prefer?
I like the trees.
Trees, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Trees.
I like them both. They're both great, but the trees look really good.
Something with the water and the rocks almost blend together. Just like I don't know if you pulled up the clarity or the something that just makes the blacks pop in each one. It just can't like decipher between the two.
I like.
Kinda feel what I'm saying?
So I saw the behind the scenes. I think he posted on Instagram. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, check him out. But I think he posted on Instagram of him getting this bike out there on the rocks. It was actually pretty far out there, and he had a drone, someone with a DJI Spark or a Karma or something like that. Took some amazing drone footage. So if you guys are on Instagram, check him out. MSX Warhawk, I think it is, _ somewhere in there. He'll put it in the live chat if you guys are there. And you'll see a nice little drone shot. So he's been putting some good stuff out there on YouTube as well. But yeah, as far as this shot goes, I love this shot. So he's got leading lines. He brought up the contrast and the clarity a little bit. The trees are back there, but they're not too busy. They don't take away from the subject because you just got a straight road going back. I think it's a solid.
I liked how he took it up a little bit higher so you can see the road behind him.
Yeah.
It's not just like if you were to get it too low, it would just been green trees and it would have been like, where now you have leading lines.
Right.
He sat it right in the middle. And then you're saying he took out something, he cloned something, so it's like kind of like learning from our show.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. And Warhawk is like our prodigy child. He started submitting, like his first photo was some Instagram filtered shot. He
got slayed too, but he came back.
he got slayed.
He did come back.
So many people get slayed on this, and we just eat you guys alive. We tried to do a compliment sandwich, but so many people just leave and never come back. But he stuck with it, and look where he's at now in the Showcase Showdown.
He's in the finals now.
Yeah, amazing shot. So
good looking bike.
Yeah, again, this is gonna be a quick episode, but good looking shot. Not much I would change, if anything, on this. You, Lando, anything?
I like it.
Mike?
No, I think it's really great.
Yeah, I think it's a solid shot. So keep this in mind. At the end of the show, you guys are gonna be voting, and we're gonna crown one person a winner. I like the black. It's stuff that you don't even notice. The black rear set just blends in so well.
Was that a YSS? Do you know?
Yeah, that's the YSS. So rear shock. So they got that from MSX 125 Accessories.
I looked at his Insta, I think, so I saw that bike when it was pre, decals or whatever.
Right.
And he did a super good job on that.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job. In fact, we'll pull that up here right now. Let me just jump on over here and pull that guy up. There he is. Oh, look at this. He's already blasting Mike on a bike.
Wow, you shared it out there. Look at that.
Mike on a bike with his King Cobra.
On Lost Bottle.
Let's see if we can play this. Oh yeah, here's so here you go. MSX Warhawk, here's your shout out, buddy. Got some amazing drone footage. I don't think he took it, but still. I like this. Look at this. Coming in.
Coming in hot.
It's like a reveal.
Mm-hmm.
All the way into the...
And it's a girl. Oh.
There she is.
See, now I'm guessing he didn't submit that picture because someone else took it.
Yeah,
The
I
one-
think
the
that's what
final one.
you gave him shit about, right?
I gave him shit about you.
Gave him a little shit.
And
And
then
then
just
you-
have to be on it.
And just so you know, Warhawk, 10 seconds ago, or 10 seconds before the show started, he sent me a picture that he took. He set up and he wanted to add to Tyler's because he saw the competition.
Tyler took
We'll
it.
pull it up right here. So
Yeah.
David Lando, there it is. And
See,
boom.
Tyler took it by pressing the
Blown
button.
out. Yeah. So he set it up, but Tyler took the picture.
Yeah,
So
it's dark now.
we're not going to accept it. So
Yeah.
good shot.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
good
understand.
shot, MSX. Definitely a good shot, Paul.
Yeah, I like
appreciate
it.
the resubmission. And yeah, we'll jump into the next one. So next one comes in. Let me pull that up. And after the next one, we're going to take some questions. If you got some questions, go ahead and feel free to ask. Next one comes in from Tyler, Tampa Grom Squad's own. Is this a submission?
Look at that, man. Look at it.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Wait, is that Mike on a bike?
That's Mike on a bike.
That's Mike on a bike. But where?
Where what?
Where's
Sending it.
he's sending it over the
Completely sending
skyway.
it.
I wish you could see how the incline was on that.
68, 69 miles an hour.
And whose van
Full
he was
talk.
drafting after.
How's that
Exactly.
King Cobra on
the
drag?
WFO.
The air gets between you and the bottle and
It
pulls
creates
back
lift.
a little bit.
No, it was good. The helmet, the draft goes over the helmet and it doesn't even. So
Doesn't
the,
even hit
the
it, huh?
bottle's
No.
just chilling.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was
Maybe
his fun
you just-
shot, but here is
Yeah.
Tyler's main shot. So he, what was this, about a week ago? We had an amazing sky.
Garbage.
So, no, we had an amazing sunset. So every now and then we get these crazy sunsets like this, and they were out riding. So I was hopeful that he would take a photo, and he did. And here's his submission. Lando, you were there when he took it. Tell me about the thought process that Tyler had during this, and yeah, how he set up the shot, because I know you didn't, right?
No, I didn't. He actually did. We got it on GoPro.
Uh-huh.
If there's any questions.
You got some, okay.
And
That's a
he was
GoPro
wearing,
shot?
No, he was wearing his GoPro helmet while he took the shot and everything.
Okay.
We were trying to do the shots before, like he did on the beach, and he tried to bring out the shadows in it, and it just wasn't working. So we tried to figure out maybe doing a little light on the side,
Mm-hmm.
a little side lighting, so you could keep the background color the same, and still lighten up the bike. That was our thought process there.
I like your process. So what he said was his Instagram is Ty Mill, so Ty Mill 27 from Tampa, Florida. It's his 2017 Honda Grom. He took this Snapchat pic on his iPhone. It's not Snapchat pic. Snapchat on his iPhone 6. His mods include Kenya.
All the new tires.
Yeah, he's proud of that. Kenya K. Yeah, let me just move this. Let me get this out of the way. Hold on, guys. So you guys can see some of this. Let's just collapse that. Okay. Okay, here you go. Ready? Boom. All right. So while we're doing that, we'll show that up there. All right.
Oh, well, you're moving it all around. I can't see
I
nothing.
didn't set up for this. All right, anyway.
Just read off his mods.
So he's got the little bit of orange dip, which I think he peeled off now. Pro Tapers XR50 bend bars.
Mm-hmm.
LBG handbrake. Bride seats. Slider seats, so the bride seats very smooth. TST fender limited blinkers and sliders. TST rocks. Brake lines by I don't know who. Jordan ordered them through Facebook coming home from the crawl. LOL. This guy. Alright, his question is, I don't have a question. Outstanding. Alright, so let's go back to his photo. Alright, so took this with whose headlight is hitting on the side?
My headlight with my XK Glow LED headlight on them.
Yeah, it's very blue
Yes.
on the side, right? It's different white balance.
Yeah, instead of the white, instead of yellow, because I know some kind of stock 14s have that yellow look to them.
Yeah, I like the tires. Tires look good.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do to his exhaust? Did he paint that recently?
Yeah,
I haven't
I
seen
think
that.
it fell off and then he painted it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go hard in off road.
Good shot. So it is a little dark. Did you not recommend that he maybe brightens this up a little bit. You can
Hey,
see the blacks are crushed right here. You guys see that?
He at least crushed a little bit for you.
That's
Yeah,
crushed
he
down.
crushed a little too much, I would say. But let's just see what we can bring up.
He honestly did the editing to his preference and what he liked, and he doesn't have Lightroom access, anything like that. So it was
What was he using on it? On
his phone. And he just did the editing on his own.
which program though?
Don't know.
Yeah, if you guys are editing on your phone, just the Lightroom editor is free, so download that. That just creates. I mean, once you get
But
into it,
the Lightroom editor on there is not super in depth.
it's not super in depth compared to Lightroom normal, but
Yeah.
compared to your iPhone, your editor on your iPhone, where you have like 3 controls on, it's definitely better than that, right?
You know, sometimes
This
I just
guy.
go with that. I don't know.
Who invited this guy?
I don't know.
We only need one bald guy. I don't know why we have 2. I mean,
and that's your choice, man. You invite me on here, pay me well, so I'm here. All right.
look at this guy.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Look at this guy.
we're getting paid.
You got a loopy shirt out of it.
Guys,
Yeah. So
what's
you got
going
your
on?
shirt. I got.
I
cash.
bought this.
You're welcome.
I ordered this.
Yeah, we appreciate your support.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a better shot than when he first submitted because he didn't do any light on the. It was just all silhouette.
Yeah. So
Um,
it was very dark. So we were just trying to do a little difference. Bring out the color in the sky, but that's not super over edited sky either. It was a very vibrant orange and blue sky that night.
Yeah.
And then there was I remember something in the lake. I think by the trees, or maybe an alligator head or something.
Back here, you think?
Yeah.
That does look an alligator.
Yeah.
Is
Remember
that real?
some- Yeah.
Nice.
Was it, they put a fake alligator?
No,
in
but it
there?
looks like it could be moss too, or
No, I believe it was an alligator.
Yeah, it does
I
look-
didn't know
it's
where it
got
would
the-
end up in the picture.
He's
but
got
yeah.
the little nose, and
Yeah.
that's probably not even.
That's
it.
Florida.
It's probably over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good shot. I like it. Like I said, the only thing I would do is.
Those blacks are getting crushed.
Yeah, it's just you're losing some detail down here. It's kind of hard to edit, obviously, because it's a JPEG. But
it's something different. to
but
use light.
it's in focus. The bike's totally in focus. Even though this is, it's not a shallow depth of field. He's not using his iPhone 7 portrait mode, but I still think it's a solid shot for an iPhone.
Solid.
What do you guys think? All right, live chat. If you guys got some comments on this photo, questions, we're now going to break and take some questions from you guys. So pulling up the live chat now. Let's see who we got in there. We got Mick Gromman, best mod for a Grom, the most bang for the buck. What do you guys think? What do you think, Lando?
Bang for the buck.
Best mod for the. I guess
Well-
if you can only do one, what would you do?
It depends. If you're running a 14-15 with that high mount exhaust, I would swap out to a 17. Get that low mount exhaust.
Okay,
That's the cheapest. If you're running, I run a 15.
that's the best mod.
I love it.
Yeah.
I thought it looked so much cleaner without the exhaust up in the tail. I love it. Except getting rid of the mirrors too. That's
Yeah.
easy.
So he's talking about the 17 exhaust mounts down here. The 15 and 14s are way up here.
Yeah.
So mounting that on, just like Wally has, mounting that on there.
You can find them. If you get a guy who's new in the group, he doesn't know they're actually worth some money, you give him $20.
Yeah. They've been going. If you go online, I mean, they're like
Nice.
$85. Yeah, they're like
You
$85. Sometimes you get them for free. I got
Yeah.
one for free.
Yeah, I know, but you're a Photogromer.
I
I
know.
got a
but
brand
I
new
got-
15 sitting in my garage.
They
you
were-
know?
Oh, yeah.
Before Wally kind of made everybody have these stock exhausts or kind of set the precedence for it,
Not
like
everybody.
people were just giving them away. I
Yeah.
gave mine away.
I was right on the area, and I got mine for 20, I think.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're trying to pick him up for 75. I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah.
If that guy
yeah.
sees it, I feel it really ripped him off.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
best mod. What do you think, Mike? On a bike, Miyagi
Either exhaust or handlebars.
handlebars.
Yeah, I don't really. I think the stock handlebars on a Grom are dorky.
Yeah. So if you're doing stunt, I would say get a sub cage, but handlebars are a good mod. They're a cheap mod. They're like $80, like brand new. So you're not spending a lot of money, so it's cheap.
Yeah, if we're wheeling, yeah, I would say sub cage just to save your tail.
Yeah. I mean, we've
I
all
know
looped
that
and all
from
we've all
experience.
we've all lost our tail lights, right?
No.
You have not.
No, I've never looped backwards.
You should experience that,
I
bro.
looped forwards.
You hit a tree.
I hit a tree, and then it snapped.
And then you
No.
broke your bike in half,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. So I looped forward on that
So
one.
Lando hit a tree. Boom. Chasing seagulls.
No, I chased seagulls, then the lap back, we were by the beach. I was
Jesus.
dipping and diving between them, and then I was
It's
like,
like
oh,
Amber.
there's something cool to jump. Well, I jumped and I landed, and it took me to the tree, and I just hit and I went over and I bent the frame. The
So he
tire was up in exhaust.
Yeah, he bent the frame and then they
Wow.
heated up to the
Oh,
frame
big time.
and
Pulled
then
it with a truck and a
pulled
tree.
it with a toe strap to straighten it back out.
Yeah.
We're at the stunt line. He's doing wheelies. I'm doing wheelies.
Killer wheelies though.
All I
after that.
see is him come down and just accelerate. So what happened, buddy?
Oh well, it hit and then the front went out and my hands hit my knees, kept the throttle pinned. I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed the clutch and the brake all at once, and it just flipped me over. and I landed right on my. Oh, it hurt my like wrist so bad.
Yeah.
And you came over, and the bike looked normal because when I hit the front brake, it like pushed it back together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my frame. And you're like, no, it looks good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah, his
It's
frame
not.
was when I lifted it up, because obviously it fell, but when I lifted it up, it was pretty much just, it looked like a cruiser. It looked like a clone bike. It was really stretched.
The handlebars were hitting the tank.
Yeah, yeah, it was
Just
really
that's
bad.
what was holding it together. The top was still together, the sides and the bottom of the frame literally just like tore apart.
So he didn't loop it, but he broke his frame. But I would get, if you're gonna stun it, I would say a sub cage, followed by learning wheelies. I probably looped like, I don't even know,
20 times.
20, 30 times. Yeah, I looped a lot. I got a shirt that I made specifically for loopies.
You must do it then.
Yeah, I must do it enough. But I would say a sub cage is a good one, and then a handbrake. If you really want to learn wheelies fast, do stand ups. Those are so much easier, right, Mike?
Sure.
Than sit downs.
True.
Yeah.
They are, but
They're
you're
scarier.
cheating
Why are you
Whoa.
cheating?
because now you're standing up and your balance point. You don't feel like you're tipping over when you're sitting down and wheeling. You're killing it. It's like that's the real wheelie.
I wouldn't call it cheating. It's easier.
It's easier.
Yeah,
it's
easier.
It's the easy way out. It's all right.
You'll get stunt snobs that will
Yeah.
say, like Wally, that'll say, sit down, rear brake.
I've never looped.
You know what? The kids next to you in the car, they don't know the difference.
No, they
You're
don't.
doing a
They just-
wheelie. You're doing a wheelie.
They love you.
They don't know.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need to impress. All right, let's jump back into the live chat. Take some more questions. One more.
Amber said, "Don't chase the beach birds."
Yeah, she did it too. So we were out at
Nice.
Fort DeSoto. She chased them and tried to like go from the beach to the grass that was there, and there was like dead grass, and she hit it and just like swamped out. The
Nice.
front end just slid out on her.
That's by the
Just-
Skyway, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was interesting. So don't chase birds. They're bad luck.
Got it. Question coming in from, I saw somebody about sub cage. Music defined. What brand is your sub cage?
KevTech.
Mine's KevTech. Yours KevTech.
Don't got one. Don't need one.
Lando doesn't have one. Doesn't need one. Frame cage.
Yeah, just put some bracing in there.
Yeah.
I wrote me some
So
neck.
I like KevTech. I think you can't go wrong with a lot of them. I mean, now KevTech was it was KevTech and Zeus when I first got mine.
Yeah.
Nothing against Zeus, but I just didn't hear good things, good reviews on them. So
At the time, Zeus was more expensive. I haven't looked at them lately, so I don't know. And their cage, the actual engine cage, came out really far.
Yeah.
So I'm taller. I would have busted my shins a lot.
right.
So
That's
But they have good
for the
stuff.
crash cage. So the sub cage on the back, Zeus has more of like a oval, like it's like pointed, so it's more triangular, I guess.
Yeah.
And then KevTech is just a square. So they have a round bar too, but I went with the square, and that's what I liked.
no hate though. They're all
ZZ's good, yeah. There's a lot of good ones coming out now. Even some of the weld specials are coming out pretty good. So
Well,
yeah.
what end do you feel is best, the round or the square?
I don't think it matters personally. I think it's just a personal preference. It's just like color, you know.
You don't feel like when you loop and it hits, it won't like if it's angled one way, it'll like take it one way. If it was flat, it might straighten itself out, drop it down.
I mean, I've seen.
No difference.
Well, I saw that one guy, Rocky, from when he was doing the photos you got. I'm editing that.
Yes, that one's straight.
Yeah,
because
so-
he had a flat one.
So I'm editing the 4th of July. What is it? August? Is September yet? We're still in August. Okay.
It's 2016 4th of July.
Yeah. So I'm editing the 4th of July video, and Lando got great shots of this guy doing a loop, and pretty much he loops, and the bike just skips away on the sub cage while he's sitting on the ground, just
It was
drives
still
away.
in first gear, so it was like chugging away.
Yeah, if you
And then it
guys
finally fell
if you
over.
guys follow me on Snapchat, you'll see that was the vote I was doing earlier. That was one of the ones that was gonna be up for
Yeah, which
vote.
thumbnail, man? You guys
Thumbnail.
gotta choose.
Everyone's picking right. So
They're
I
not
think
picking mine. They're picking the American flag.
the American
I
flag one.
can't. I can't beat that. Sorry.
It's 84 to 59 last time I checked, but I got a bunch of snaps. So if you guys want to vote, jump on Snapchat at Photogromer. All right. With that being said, let's take one more question. Then we'll dive back into the user submitted photos. Let's take one more. What do you got, Mike, on a bike?
Oh my gosh. So did I buy a
What do people
Grom
think
or a-
about Mike on a bike? Let's talk about that real quick.
I asked them that. I polled them. I got a couple different answers.
Yeah. So Moto
Yes.
Miyagi's reinventing himself. If you guys don't follow Moto Miyagi, he's on YouTube. He has an upload in what, 6 months?
6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Taking a break.
Taking
I'm
a break.
I'm coming back though.
But he's coming back strong. But he needs a
Coming
new
back.
name. He's gonna reinvent himself. Get a new haircut.
To what? In this company,
Just take it off,
just
buddy.
take it off.
Who needs
So he needs
Who
a
needs
name.
it?
The one we like is
Mike on a bike.
Mike on a bike. Mike on a bike, solid.
Mike on a bike.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mike on a bike.
It's too long.
It's Mike
And
on
I'm
a
sick
bike.
of hearing that. I've been hearing that my whole life. It's too long. It's too long.
People call you Mike on a bike all the time. That means it's your YouTube name.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you got a suggestion for a YouTube name, Mike on the Bike is right now winning. But if you got another one, leave it in the live chat down below. We'll take one more question. Give me one more, guys. Shout out Zachary Tyrone. There you go, buddy.
Oh, the last question
Thanks,
is,
Lisa.
should my name be Mike Braps? That was the last question.
Oh, that's the one. That's up in the air right now.
So
right?
Mike is thinking about Mike Braps. I assume Braps was more dirt bike Braps.
You got to do that symbol. You got Braps.
Right?
What is it? How's it going?
But
Oh yeah.
you don't rap too much, do you?
He does Brap. He has an FMF pipe. You got to remember that.
I got the FMF, so I'm posing a little bit.
Right.
It's all right.
Sounds good though.
It's all right. Everyone
So
poses a little bit.
it's either Mike on a Bike or Mike Braps, or if you guys got a better one, leave it in the live chat down below.
Leave
Or
it
if you're
in.
watching this after the show's over, just put it in the comments.
A duck on a bike.
All right, we're gonna go through, give these. Mike on the Bike is pretty legit. AZ Gromer says, so there you go.
AZ
AZ
Gromer said that.
Lisa says
There you go.
Thomas the Train Horn. Well, okay, thank you. Dog Lover, hi.
Dyke on a bike. Come on, Cook.
Gustavo, what's up? Jackson, what's going on, guys? All right, a couple shout outs. Jaden came from Yumi R6,
How old are old?
and then somebody speaking
Hey,
German, I think.
Oh,
Who
boy.
old
Loobies for
are
days.
old?
All right, we're gonna
What
jump
is
in back into the user submitted one more time. Looking at Tyler's bike, great shot, Tyler. Tyler had to work today.
I like that.
This shot, can we have a moment to appreciate this shot, guys?
Oh, we got to explain too.
Oh,
It's Tyler's roller shot as well. He
it
took
is
this on
Tyler's
an
roll
iPhone,
shot. So
which-
when you're voting, take this into consideration.
We don't have to. I'm just letting you know. You can take cool roller shots if you hang out a vehicle and just take them with your iPhone.
yeah, at 70 miles an hour
Yeah,
It's true.
with a reckless
dude.
Tampa Grom squad member going over the Skyway,
Mike on a bike
Yeah.
with the King Cobra.
sending it.
He was sending it. And then when he went downhill, would you tap out like 75?
Yeah, see,
Right.
then I was
He was dropping down.
Yeah, the-
73
Oh,
is where it
so
hits. Yeah.
You didn't pull in the clutch and see if it would go any faster?
Mm-mm.
All right, we're jumping into the next user submitted winner, which is number 3, which is one and only Mr.
Mason Lovelace.
Mr. Dust Rider.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that his like official thing now?
So, Mr. Dust Rider, if you guys don't know the sensation known as Dust Rider, don't worry,
Sensation.
don't worry, you're not alone. But he is a sensation.
Like
All you
what?
guys gotta do is jump on
What was up with
Instagram and YouTube and check out his channel, and you'll see some amazing shots. So,
Yeah.
Mike, on a bike, what do you think?
I think it's amazing. I saw this picture earlier and I said, "Damn, zebra! It looks really good. it looks really good.
Yeah, his natural habitat. Look at him.
I like it.
Yes.
And I like how he got low. He really put some thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's risky. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Photogromer don't like grass.
Photogrammer does not like grass, but he did it right, didn't he?
Yeah,
The
he
grass does not look blown out.
No.
It looks like it's
That looks like
later in the day. It's not midday.
beautiful.
The sun's a little high, but it's not totally high.
Mhm.
So I mean, it looks pretty good. But
If he hadn't gotten low, it wouldn't be what it is.
yeah, I
Exactly,
think
because
getting
you got
low.
the moss going up on the side of the building.
And
Right.
bonus
With the
points for this
bricks.
little guy right here, little photogrammer.bigcartel.com.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not
That-
even
that
gonna
gets
do it, but
bonuses?
you know what?
did you guys jump on there yet and buy your? I saw we got an order come in, so
Well, who ordered it?
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the order that came in real
Are you
quick.
gonna you gonna shout out the
Yeah, we
order?
give short. If you guys,
If you order, shout out.
so if you support the show, you order during the show, I'll give you a shout out. And
Hell yeah.
also, there's a thing called Super Chat now. Did you guys know about that?
Yeah.
If you
The fuck
if you
is
have
that?
the awesomeness,
You've gotten them before.
I've gotten like 2 Super Chats. I
Yeah.
didn't know what they were.
I
Is
never
it
even-
from Snapchat?
No,
No,
it's
no,
on
no.
YouTube. So
Oh,
I got I got a
somebody
consultation with a YouTuber, like a
Send
YouTube
money.
like
Oh, that's
like person at Google. Like they called me up and we talked, and they're like, you should push Super Chat on your live show. So Super Chat is where you pay and then you show up all crazy big, right? On the screen or something like that, like it
Yeah.
blinks or something.
Or we see like money come up.
Okay. So if you
What does
guys
everyone else see?
if you guys are so nice to do a Super Chat, we will stop whatever we're doing and we'll read whatever you say. It could be
Yeah.
anything in the world.
even if it's German, we'll read it.
We'll read it.
Damn
Doesn't
right.
matter. All
And
right.
if it blows up, then that's it.
And it can be $1.
Yeah, it could be 30. What's
His
the
wife
cheapest?
is
$1?
pregnant. I'm just saying, and every dollar helps. Just
Every dollar
32
counts.
cents a day
Don't think of it.
can.
Hold on. Let me put on Sarah McLachlan. In that house. All right. So shout out to Sergio. Sergio, thank you, buddy. I got your order. Sergio went bonkers, bought some loopies, bought some loopy count, and he got the new Photogramma logo. So Sergio in
Awesome.
San Bernardino, California. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Good
Sergio.
looking out. All right, let's jump back into the pictures. Let's go here. All right. So, Mr. Mason, good shot. So he sent this in. He was torn between this one, and this one. So 3 amazing shots, I would say.
I think they're all.
What's your favorite, Lando? Let's just look at the 3 together. There you go.
I'm gonna say the grass one, the smoke bomb.
Ooh.
Yep.
Can I see the
I'm
big
focusing
smoke bomb?
more
You want to see a smoke bomb?
on the caution thing.
I want to know how he did that.
Well, the smoke bomb.
Oh, fuck him, man.
I mean, it's
I like
good
the smoke
thought,
bomb.
though. It's good thought,
Yeah,
right?
it's a good thought. A
It's
little
sick,
too
yeah,
much.
I like it.
A little too much of that thing.
So let's try to
Whatever it
edit
is.
this real quick because I told him the same thing. He sent this in and I said that orange thing's kind of distracting.
I've seen his bike do that just without a bomb. Like when we were in the Smoky Mountains.
He had like it wired wrong or something like that and it started smoking.
Oh, it didn't overheat like the
No,
one.
like his
It's like something shorting out underneath his seat. I'm like, dude, your bike's smoking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's just let me unlock this. So, if you didn't have this, obviously the framing changes, but
Yeah.
I just think it's cleaner without it, right?
That's like, oh, this is like the hidden one. You're like, oh, it's so cool. And the other one's like, oh, I just like parked here for a long.
All right, should I
Let's
stop
get
you
away.
here? So,
Let's go here.
What are we doing?
Warbeard.
he
Warbeard.
just super chatted.
Oh, super chat. Let's, hold on, super
So-
chat. Let's bring it up.
Do we have a bell? Like,
Boom,
ding,
super
ding.
chat. What do you got? He didn't ask
He didn't
anything.
ask anything, but we're gonna shout him out.
Warbeard, you gotta ask something, buddy.
Warbeard,
Do you click
ask,
on it? How
Ask
does
a
this work?
question. You get a question, dog.
How do you,
Warbeard,
what happens if you
LMAO?
double click? Does that do anything?
He said what LMAO? Like he didn't know he meant to do it.
Oh. Oh, thanks for the $1. We're keeping it, bitch.
He said Team Snap. All right,
Snap.
Team Snap.
All
What
right,
about
Team
it?
Snap Warbeard. Thank you, buddy. All right,
That's
back
awesome.
back to the photo. Let's go
I
here.
mean, you can send money.
All right, so when Mike on a bike gets a shirt, we'll let you guys know. You guys make sure you pick one of those up. All right, so his third shot right here, and he did it. He showed me the before and after. He has a cup holder. Did you guys notice that?
Yes, I noticed in the first one he had water in it.
When did he get a cup holder?
When
I don't
you
know.
This guy.
turn
All right.
full bitch.
Why do you get the zebra
That's
stuff? I don't
actually
remember that.
actually gangster. That's new.
Yeah, the
He
zebra
did
looks
that-
good.
He did that on his home printer too.
Yeah, he's got the same one as mine right here.
Yeah, shout it out.
Shout it
course he
out. I
does.
don't know what it is.
What, has he got an oil catch can there?
Yeah, a little oil
He's
overflow
got a
thing.
Photogromer poster above his bed too.
But anyway, he
Are we
actually,
live?
he actually did a really good job on his edits right here. He had some stuff in the background that he edited out. I think there's a wire coming across here,
This
which he
kid.
cloned out.
God, we're getting more editors now.
Yeah, which I like. You know, but he's editing it, but he's also doing photography because he's putting some thought in the photo.
Because all of them are different.
All of them are different, but and they're thought out.
So which one do you like the best?
I do
That
like
one.
this one the best.
Yeah.
I think this one's the best.
I like that one.
He
too.
originally wanted this one, which I like, but I think the lights take away from
It's
it.
too, it's
Too
too much.
busy.
It's too busy.
It's really nice
It's-
actually, but it's
What you were gonna say was it's a little lit.
yeah,
It's
it is.
well lit.
I stopped myself. You caught me.
Yeah, we're past the lit quote.
I like it. I like the first one too. It looks really good.
Yeah.
That green
So,
looks vibrant.
what are you guys thinking on the live chat? Let us know what you think about this one. This is going to be number 3 in the voting. I mean, he could have taken his Publix mineral
just
water
about
out.
to say that.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not gonna down him for that. Just
Yeah.
like think ahead, like what's on the bike. You just want the bike, so just take the
Yeah.
water bottle out.
We'll clone that out for you, Mason. Don't worry. I mean, Dusk Rider.
I like the
You
Punisher
got you.
sticker too. That's cool.
Yeah, you're a fan of that?
I don't know if I'm a fan of it.
That, you can still see the outline.
No. I like the
I know whose bike it is, so like any amount of Punisher is not gonna make him tough.
Nice.
Sorry,
I've
sorry,
never met the kid, so I think
sorry,
he's a,
Dusk.
I feel like he's hopping on that bike and rolling from
Dusk.
Tampa. And,
So here you go. So here's what you can do with Dust Rider. You could have just cloned that out. So there's the before and after on the water bottle. Just pay
Yeah.
attention right there. Lightroom. I think you can even do this with Lightroom Mobile too.
How about a little effort,
Yeah.
Mason? I mean, Dusk.
Anyway, great photo, man, Mason.
Really good
if you
job.
win this, so whoever wins this is gonna end up back in my channel link. So I kicked Mason out a couple weeks ago, and he's been a little sore about that. But
do that?
Yeah, I kicked him out.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave him the boot. But if you win again, Mason, I'm gonna put you right back in there. So just remember when you're voting, number 3, if you guys like this one, this is his submission. Good job. All right. With that being said, we're gonna take a break. Ask some questions in live chat if you got them. Super chat if you want to. I'm gonna bring up our product spotlight, which again is Elite Motor Tech, the new Hale Racework, if you will. So when they first post this on Facebook, if you guys have Honda Groms, there's a Facebook group called Honda Grom. You guys are both in it, right?
of course.
All right, you
So-
ready to stop?
Yeah, super chat.
Jordan.
Oh my God.
Super
Jordan
chat.
with
Look
the
at the super
with
chat.
the super chat.
Our Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh, look at this guy. He's trying to get some Remax
Are you gonna ask a
sponsorship.
question, Jordan, or no?
Look at that. Look
He's,
at Jordan.
he's a realtor in Florida. so hit
Yeah,
him
so
up.
Jordan's a realtor in Florida. This is the cheapest he spent on advertisement.
I know. He needs to like shout out wherever he's doing his thing,
This
man.
is great. All right, we'll come back to that. All right, so Elite Motor Tech posted this on Facebook, and a lot of the response, and my response too, was like, "Wow, it looks just like Hale Raceworks." Right here. This is Hal. So Hale Raceworks, he offered these once upon a time. I snacked one up. He had the trunk lever, if you guys ever seen that, but real solid, beefy things. He had some issues, closed shop, and was no longer offering these because he closed down. So he only made so many, and he no longer offered them. So these were starting to sell for like $150 each. I mean, you couldn't find them anywhere. They're just really solid pieces. So between RSC and these, the only difference, I mean, they're both easy pulls. The only difference is this guy right here, this adjuster, which I really like because when I had the clutch issues, I was using like a wrench to crank it down. I couldn't get my fingers in there to really tighten it down, and it was just wearing down. So this is really beefy. I like that, and I just had good luck with these things. So when they went out of business, no longer offer those, I was, I had mine, but people were always asking me where to get these. And I had to say they were, they shut down, so you can't get them anymore. You got to find them on eBay or the classified sections or wherever. Along came Elite, they posted their thing, and again, the response was, wow, they just copied. And there's a lot of copies out there. ZZ Design got copied, right? So there's a lot of people that come out and just steal stuff from China, and and then they sell it at a discounted price, which I would never support. So I reached out to Elite and I said, what's the deal? This looks just like Hal. And he told me when Hal went out, they bought the design from him. So instead of the design just disappearing with the company, they took it over and now they're offering it, which is great because I highly recommend this design. This or RC, you can't go wrong, but this, for me, again, the adjuster I like better. So personal preference, I like this one. The only difference that I can find so far, and I don't notice it, but you might, is I think I had mine in the same location, I guess, or I did, is on the back of the Hale Raceworks, there's 3 adjusters for the Easy Pull. On the Elite, there's only 1, but whatever I was running on this one, I put this guy on, I tried it out, it feels exactly the same, so I don't notice a difference. So anyway, if you guys want to pick one up, you guys always ask. I'm going to update my video description. Hale Raceworks is, the design is now Elite Motor Tech. Here's the Instagram again, let me just pull that up. So, get out of here.
And I gotta say, after trying it,
Here we go.
One of those easy pulls. You can't explain it. It's just like you feel like you're not even pulling a clutch.
Yeah, the Easy Pull is just it's.
'Cause mine is cut down to 2 fingers and it's a stock one, and I'm pulling on that. I'm like, I got used to it by now. But I jumped on someone who had one of those, and man, it's just one finger. You're good to go.
If you're coming from a stock, even if you did RSC or any Easy Pull lever, you're in business. But definitely for $85. You're not going to get an RC for $85. You're not going to get a Hale Raceworks for $85. They're not even offered anymore. But if they were, I think they were $115 at the cheapest. And you can mix and match. They got different lengths like anything else. So if you want, I do the shorty one, so mine's the shortest one available, whatever the size is. I think it's 4 inches or 3.5 inches. Yeah. Mike, 3.5 inches.
Yeah,
does that look about right?
Yeah, you're about 3.5.
Right. Looks about 3.5 inches.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match the colors if you want to go crazy with it. These 2 are mine right here. So I got the gray one and then I got the blue one. I put the blue one on the white bike. I'm putting the gray one on the blue bike. So mixing it up. But solid piece. Again, link in the description below if you want to check them out. Go for it. Follow them on Instagram. What you got, Mike?
2 things.
Go ahead.
Warbeard hit us with another $1.
Thank you, Warbeard. You're the man. Team Snap.
We love you, brother. And then Lost Hero also hit us with $1.
Lost Hero. All right, let's pull up the live chat, see what kind of questions they got. Then we'll dive back into the user submitted photos. We got one more, Mr. Wally. I think he's going to come in with something good.
Guys, questions. Ask a question.
So I think when you donate, it just pops up, but then later when you guys say it, he looks like he added like a question. Like Warbeard added one, and then so did the Lost Hero.
All right.
Here we go.
Weston Ingstrom added $5, and then he said,
there we go. Nice. Weston.
have you ever owned any other bikes was his question.
Is that to me or to all of us?
That's to, I think, you.
Yeah.
Weston, first off, thank you, buddy, for the super chat. I guess they were right. YouTube, man. Just all you got to do is ask for money, and you guys give it. You guys are awesome. No, seriously. For people buying stickers and supporting it, this, obviously we're not making enough money to, make a job out of this, but you guys are making it happen, so we appreciate it. Mike, the pizza I buy, it's, coming out of this money, so you can thank him too if you want. You had some pizza today?
I didn't actually have any pizza, so it's whatever.
I had pizza, so thank you for buying us Jets pizza.
Yeah.
You can thank them.
I'll thank them all day. I mean, they even came with some cinnamon stuff.
All right, so
Very good.
back to the question, and let's pull his super chat still up there. You click his name up top.
Stand by.
There it is. All right, Weston. So, have I owned any other bikes? So yes, I have.
Big doggy.
First bike I had was a 2002 GSX-R 600. I had that for about 6 years, and then I got rid of it and traded for a GSX-R 1000 2007. About 2 months after owning that bike, I crashed into a guardrail and made it a track bike. A track bike, and then got rid of that. Tracked it for maybe 2 years. Got rid of it. Didn't have a bike for maybe a year and a half. Bought a 04 600 again, and kept that for about 2 months. Got bored of it. Got rid of it. Got the itch again in September of 2016. Bought what you guys know as the Grom, and history has been written. That's it.
History's been written.
Yeah.
Another question
Yeah, bro.
from Lost Hero. He's also yep.
Lost Hero. Thank you for the $1, buddy.
If I have a stunt bike, can I still be part of the Grom squad?
Is it a stunt Grom?
And that's automatic, yes.
That's an automatic yes, because
Yeah, because it's Grom. But it'd be cool to see them come out the stunt lot and just show what they got.
Yeah, stunt bikes. If you're a stunt Grom, you know, obviously you could be in the Grom squad if you have any Grom. I mean, people with Zs are in the Grom squad. We have people with clones. Yeah, we got a couple of clone people out
Yeah,
there.
the ice bears.
If you just have a stunt bike, I mean, it's not really a Grom. I mean, we'll give you a fist bump.
Yeah, it's the motorcycle squad.
Motorcycle
Yeah, I
squad.
mean,
You're on two wheels.
You could be on Team Snap.
we've ridden some pretty sick stuff with scooters, right? So I mean,
the scooter
yeah.
squad's been up there too.
like
so.
super sick stuff.
Stella.
Stella,
In here?
Stella, where you
I
at?
don't know.
He's usually in here.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, if you got a stunt Grom, absolutely, you know, be in here. All right, no more questions. Where's the magical money button? Dutch, I don't know.
Looks like the bottom
Super
left.
chat, maybe. Yeah, bottom left. There it is.
Bottom left. It looks like a dollar.
Right
sign.
underneath.
That
So
weird looking dollar sign
just
thing.
move your mouse so people can see it. I got your screen up. So click that little guy right there. Click it.
Click it.
Yeah. Send a
yeah.
super chat.
Let's do
You
it.
click that, then you send some money. Don't do it, man. That's probably a link to my PayPal or
Shall we go
something.
ahead and do it?
I mean, I'll still get it,
All
but
the
they'll
money you
take
just
their
made
they'll
is-
take their 3%.
How do I get out of it now?
I don't know.
Oh,
the
boy,
back.
There it is.
You're
Here we go.
done.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to get out of it,
$2
there's
or
a back
nothing.
button.
Somebody said, "Who's Stella?"
Come on now.
Come on now.
Well, I mean, if you follow their stuff, I didn't go to the whole Smoky Mountains,
All
but
you
I
gotta do
know
is-
of Stella.
you
I
know
know
of
there
Stella.
though.
Yeah.
I was there in spirit, but
We
Team
had you
Snap.
Snapchatting, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Team Snap. All right, let's go to the last submission, which is Mr. Wally. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for Wally's?
Dude, I can't wait.
All right, here we go.
Wally.
Can I get a drum roll?
Well, it's up there. It's up there. You just need to see it.
There it is. Mr. Wally.
Damn.
Wow.
Wally, good job, man.
I like it.
Yeah.
And then I hate it, and then I like it again.
Fully clapped. I would have turned the handlebars the other way, and I might have had
I would just push it off the mountain.
no
Yeah.
foliage. It looks like it fell down a mountain. That's
Yeah.
my problem, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
this is the clean side, isn't it?
Ah.
Uh,
Oh.
This is the other side that's been wrecked at like the Target lot or something.
yeah.
I don't know. So Mr. Wally, he got lucky in Hawaii. He submitted one great photo. Somehow he snuck in with the win.
Dude,
I think
can't believe
MSS
it.
Warhawk was in the chat during that week and really.
Oh, yeah,
he
he was-
spammed. Yeah, he
he
spammed
spammed
the voting. Anyway, about an hour ago, I said, "Hey, Wally, you gonna submit something?" He said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And this is what he sends.
Yeah.
This is probably 2 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Target lot.
Well, we used to
yeah.
hit the Target lot.
Yeah, pretty much I would just do everything different from what he did. So good shot, Wally, but
Turn
it's
the
horrible.
bike around,
but
change your
yeah,
wheels, put the helmet on the ground, buy it at least. Oh, the sky's blown out.
look at that.
Oh my god, is this Jordan's bike again? It's all purple. I don't know.
It's clapped.
Ooh, black and white might look a little bit
I
better.
bet it doesn't even wheelie.
It probably doesn't.
Probably not.
Yeah, not much I can do this. It's just a horrible photo. Okay,
Fucking gross.
with all that being said, we're gonna look. We're gonna again. This is a short episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll take one more question. So if you got them, you're gonna post them right now. Get all the questions out of your system.
Oh no, we got another one.
Lost
Got another
Hero,
super chat?
He threw us another $2 saying he's got to support pizza money. So
Oh,
Hell
Lost
yeah.
Hero.
thanks, dude. We
Thank
would
you, man.
appreciate it.
You're awesome, bro.
It's pepperoni. It's actually really good.
It was Jet's Pizza. If you guys don't have it.
I was only kidding. I ate 3 slices
Oh,
today.
yeah,
Three
he most
slices.
of it.
With that being said, we're gonna take one more set of questions. So we'll take 3 questions, then we're gonna open up the vote-in. So the vote-in is gonna consist of 4 different submissions, which I'm gonna go ahead and mark right now. Then we're gonna look at them. This one, that one, and then you guys are gonna vote. And MSX Warhawk, if you vote for Wally, I swear to God, you will be banned. Wally, actually,
I mean,
I'm
at
gonna leave
least
Wally there, but he's not gonna win. There's no way
At
he's
least he
winning.
got a picture in. I was
Good for him.
like, we were eating pizza. I'm like, where's this picture at? We
Yeah.
were thinking it was something epic,
So
and then it was just that one.
it was that. That's it. He tried. So we'll open up the voting here in a minute. Not yet, but let's go ahead and take a couple more questions. If you guys have them, feel free to ask. Again, thank you, Elite. Thank you, everyone that's doing the super chat and purchasing the stickers online. Again, if you want to purchase stickers, the new Photogromer stickers, link in the description down below. If you do it this week, you get some Careless stickers also with it. So shout out to Careless, hooking it up.
And if you do it right now, you get shouted out.
Yeah, if you do it right now, we'll
Don't
give you a
wanna
shout
miss
out. All right, so
So Joan said, this is the second time I've seen this question, so I'm just
Alright,
going to
go
ask
ahead.
it. What hand strap do you use to take pictures of your Grom? Or off of your Grom?
I'm not gonna move the camera around to see that.
yeah. So can you see it? Nope.
I mean,
It's just a hand
I
strap.
might be able to move it.
No,
left.
no.
Oh,
I'm coming to you.
You come to us and you.
Here it is.
All right.
Can you guys see it right there? So
I can see it.
it's
Clearly.
called a Peak Design.
Now we're
Peak Design hand strap. So if you search Peak Design, that's the hand strap, and I just put my hand through it and click away. You'll see in the new video, the 4th of July video, I'm using it a lot at the end, so you'll see that. But Peak Design,
Stella's
guys.
in here.
Thanks for that question. Stella, what's up, buddy? Let's bring Stella in. Where's
Stella, what's up, dude?
Taz is cool. There's Stella.
Taz is cool.
He is cool. All right, David Crawford, how much should a dealer charge on taxes, fee, and everything on a Grom? So I did a video on that. If you search my previous videos,
Did you?
yeah, I did a Q&A session, and then I showed my invoice. So my invoice was $37.48 or something like that. Go down on my my previous videos, and then it'll be a picture. Pretty much the thumbnail will be this, but the actual picture that we took for this. And then it'll say, how much did my Grom cost? Go to that and go to the 3 minute and 33 seconds. Someone asked, and 3 minute and 33 second mark, and I have my invoice there and it has the breakdown of the charges. They set a rebate for $300, but that was just how much I talked them down. I don't know what they did on their end. But
They got movement. They
moved it somewhere.
Crate fee is a bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, crate fee and setup and that, it's kind of silly.
I mean, when I worked at a dealership, it was like an average of like $700.
Yeah.
Added on top of before you even get out the door. That's not taxes. That's just shit they add on
Yep.
and. You still
Yeah.
get-
So if you shop
I used to.
around and you got a lot of dealerships by you, supply and demand's in
That's
your
why
favor.
I-
Where I
That's it.
went, they had like 7 Groms in stock. They were super dealers, so I got them down to $37.48 out the door.
Super dealer.
Super dealer. That's what
Super,
it is.
you don't find those many anymore.
No. All right, another question. Let's see what we got. Can you get me a M? Cam Creations. There you go, buddy. That's your M. So session 5 and Mike's setup is a bit tricky. The Braps, I don't know what he's talking about. Nicolay in Germany, what's up, buddy? Dog lovers, giving a shout out to Wally. I guess Wally's in here. Can I donate on an iPad?
Give it a
Miko
try.
the cat. Give it a try, buddy.
Just find a button where you pay people.
Yeah. All right, one more question. Let's take one more.
All right.
Mike, you're typing. What are you
I'm
doing?
not typing.
Give me one more. Go up. Keep going. Keep going. I
You're
think I
fresh
saw another
people.
one. Can I vote for myself, Warhawk? Yeah, you can. Absolutely,
What is
buddy.
this question right here? Is there a way to have a subcage and blinkers in the back without them being in the brake light? Yes.
Yeah.
Explain a
So
little more.
You just have to fit them in there. Everyone said I couldn't have an FMF and a subcage. You just have to.
yeah, even
You just have to fit it.
the Vagabond fender limiter, it like has the mounting
Yeah.
points for your stock
Right.
taillights. So yeah, or your signals.
Almost anything
you
can be
can.
done on a Grom. There's so much
So where's-
aftermarket stuff.
Where's the cage bolt through? Is your old fender where you
Your
take out the fender?
old
There's
undertail.
four
Yeah.
bolts there.
Right.
4 holes, and you
Yep.
just bolt through that.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And it goes into your
The
subframe.
17 is a little bit different. Like you had to probably shave that hump, right?
Yeah, yeah, the hump.
So I mean,
Shave
but
the
other
hump.
than that, it's just it's an
Yeah,
easy
it
bolt
matches
on.
up. Yeah, and if all else fails, I mean zip ties.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
got
can
my
zip-
license plate zip tied.
Yeah,
on.
you can zip
Who
tie
needs
pretty much.
blinkers anyways? I
Yeah.
haven't run them for a while.
You can rear blinkers are good. I got the TSD, so shout out TSD. I got the TSD undertail.
TST's got a nice setup.
They got a nice
Yeah,
undertail, and the integrated tail light. It feels good because the Groms are already small. So when you
Yeah.
are slamming on your brakes, you got a sub cage back there that's already obstructing the view, and you're trying to turn. You can stick your arm out, but it's nice to have a little assurance back there that someone's not going to run into you, or at least not so much.
Another
All right.
shout out to Cena. You can tell a buddy, hey, I'm turning.
Yeah, Cena's are good too. Can I get a shout out to my YouTube channel, Cam Creations? Everybody, don't check out. I'm just kidding. Go check him out if you want to.
Grom Garage says, when can Grom Garage be a guest? And I answered it. I kind of cheated, but
You kind of cheated.
Did you say never?
Bring your ass down
Oh, you
here.
said bring him. Yeah.
Bring it down.
Bring some chicken.
Yeah.
Bring some marinated chicken.
Bring some marinated chicken. You guys are welcome on the couch. Anytime. I got a guest bed before the baby comes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up and do the voting now. So let me go ahead and pull it up. So here are the 4 choices. You're gonna vote, and you're only gonna vote once. If you vote more than once, we're gonna ban your ass. So you're just gonna say 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is over here. 2 is this one. 3 and 4. So 1 is Wally. 2 MSX Warhawk. 3 is Dust Rider, and 4 is Tyler Mills. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote in the live chat. Let's see what we got happening in the live chat when those votes come. Mr. Mike on a Bike is talking about mic setups.
Don't worry about it. I'm ready. Let's go.
We're gonna force it to be Mike on a Bike. Just keep saying it.
It's too long.
All right.
How is it too long? He's Photogromer. You're Mike on a Bike.
It's too long.
It's
Sorry.
There we go.
Just
All
to
right.
delete that.
So I see a number
Oh,
3,
It was funny though.
2, a 1, a 4. Oh,
Don't vote.
1,
Peoples.
1.
Easy. Easy.
I'm trying
Don't vote yet.
I'm trying to look. Are they
you can
voting?
vote? Go ahead.
I'm trying to look for doubles.
You know how hard this is for us.
What? Yeah, vote for 1. Vote once. Don't go bonkers.
I
All
see
right,
what's
everybody.
Vote.
Vote.
Yeah, vote once, not twice.
Please only vote once.
Okay.
All right. It's.
You want a piece of paper? Here, read them out. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you
5.
ready?
1, 2.
I'm gonna try
3,
not to
4.
read doubles.
Yep. Go.
Guys, if you vote doubles, we're gonna life ban you.
Life ban.
Okay,
Don't
Keep
3,
your super chat money too.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Okay. Go
1,
ahead. Wait. What do you start with?
3, 2, 1, 3.
What is that? Just give me one at a time.
3,
3,
Uh huh.
2,
2,
Uh huh.
1,
Uh huh.
3,
Uh huh.
1, 4,
Uh huh.
2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Oh,
I kind of see
Okay.
something coming on here.
Okay. It's gonna be between 3 and 2. All right. So
Okay.
clear the slate.
Oh, wait, I got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
That's that guy's vote twice. David Harina.
All right, stop voting, everybody.
Stop voting.
All right.
Stop double voting. You're gonna get timed out. David, this is your one warning.
Sorry.
One warning.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
You're Lando.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
between 3 and 2.
Yeah. So we're just gonna pull those 2 up.
Tyler, we love you.
We do love you,
But
Tyler.
sorry, bro.
Sorry, Tyler.
I'm sorry.
Good try.
I
Lando
tried.
failed you.
I did. I sent in a picture and he did not take it.
All right. So we're gonna go with these 2. So now we have left or right. So you guys are gonna vote left or
'Cause it-
right. So let's just pull those 2 up.
What? Because it changes
Oh,
every episode, dog.
What?
So.
What?
What?
All right. We're gonna do one
What?
more vote, guys. We're gonna clear the slate.
With letters.
In fact, I'm not even gonna do left or right because now people are gonna say left or right because they're delayed. A or B.
A or B. That's
A
what it
is
needs
on
to
the
be.
left, B is on the right. A or B. Vote now, vote once.
If you vote twice, your vote doesn't count.
Vote doesn't count. A or B.
And you're
A
banned
on the
from-
left. A is this guy, MSX Warhawk.
Ready?
B is Dust Rider. A or B. Vote.
Go. A or B.
There we go. Look at these guys saying right or left. They don't
Well, that's
count.
last year.
All
He,
right,
he
give
gave
me-
us some money, so
give
it's
me
all right,
readouts,
buddy.
Mike,
Just
when
try
we go A or
again.
Bs.
Okay. They're all left or right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, right.
Hold on.
Wait, no, wait for A
No,
or
just,
Bs.
just wait for A and B's to come out.
It's delayed. Look,
There we go.
Okay, we got a B.
B.
B. B. A. 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 B. 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 B.
You gotta
Jesus.
stake it all.
Hold on, guys. Only vote once or it's not going to count, for real. Okay,
We
B,
know how many of you are in here.
B, B, A, 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 B, A, B, 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 A, B, B, A, B,
Jeez. Sound like Morse code.
B, B, A. There's a 4. There's a C. All right, that's it.
I think we're calling the 4 and the C now.
Alright,
Come on.
so who,
It feels like B.
we got a B winner.
I'm thinking B.
Feels like B.
So, Mr.
I'm
Dust Rider.
Dusk Rider.
That's a Dust Rider.
It's a Dust
All
Rider
right.
win, I believe.
Dust Rider has my vote.
So, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Mr. Mason, aka Dust Rider. You know him. Check him out on YouTube and Instagram. Let's take a look. Boom. B. Good job. Dust
I mean,
Rider, there it is.
He's kind of sorry, just in general, but we got love for him.
We got love for him.
But MSX, you had a fire
MSX,
picture
yeah.
too, dude.
You did a great job and great come up too.
Great come
Yeah,
up.
that come up was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From start to finish,
Don't
MSX, Warhawk, keep submitting.
Don't stop, dog.
You can't submit anymore because you already won.
Warhawk
but
said
keep-
recount.
No, man, this ain't the election.
We are in Florida.
Yeah.
We got Chads.
Yeah. Hanging Chads. These kids don't know what that is. All right, anyway. If you guys are still in live chat, I appreciate everyone that donated in the super chat or bought stickers. Appreciate it. Really, we do appreciate everyone that joins us. You make the show enjoyable.
We do appreciate
every
it.
sponsor that we get, Elite, everybody that donates stuff, TST, we appreciate all the guys.
Wait,
out
did
there.
anyone buy anything? Or anyone buy from Photogromer?
The
I did.
stickers?
just-
I got this sick
Was
sticker
it just
right
the one
here.
guy?
I think just the one. Yeah.
We were gonna shout him
No,
out.
no,
so I
no.
just wanna
Lost
make sure-
Hero. We got one from Lost
Lost
Hero.
Hero, man, he's everywhere.
Lost Hero, man.
Man, you
You're
must
good,
have
man.
good money, bro.
You're good, man.
Help
So,
us out. Want to sponsor the
Just
show?
throwing it out there.
yeah, next show is sponsored by Lost Hero. All right. Shout out Mason, Dust Rider, good job, man. You did good.
Love
MSX
you.
Warhawk, good come ups. Wally, horrible job. Tyler, good effort.
Good effort.
Keep submitting. We'll have a regular show 2 weeks from now. So if you guys haven't submitted yet, you want to submit. I think we got like 2 or 3 spots left on it. So get them in. If you don't get on this one, you get on the next one. Think out your shots. Even if you submit one shot and you want to go out and retake the shot before the show, you can do so. So as long as you submit your second or your revised photo within 24 hours of the show, then you're good. So Dust Rider, shout out again. You did great. If you want to submit, you can do so. I'm going to pull that up real quick before we end this. It's just photogromer.com/live. So let's just pull that up. There we go. So if you want to submit, jump on the website, hit submit, follow the guidelines, and then you'll email your photo with this information here, and you get a notification in 24 hours. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up, but everybody in live chat, we'll throw them up on the screen one more time. Thank you for being in here. Miller Stunts, William, PJ Frostbite, Puppy Love Kitten, P. Smith, Dennis, Dylan, and Warbeard. We love you guys. And Dennis, here's your shout out, buddy.
Dylan said, never mind.
we appreciate the support as always. We'll see you in 2 weeks. New video coming out next couple days, so stay tuned for that. Come back, let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right,
Peace.
make
Peace.
the noise. Give me some-
Four Loko.